Thank you for chiming in to Tripping with Eric and Elaine. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome.
Hello, welcome.
And if you've been here before, welcome back.
Well, so we're continuing a conversation that we're having, of course, while we're on the road. And it's just about looking at how we are in our relationships. Like if you are really communicating with one another, how much you really do, you know, how you have desires. I'm trying to say it without being so, this is a little spicy.
Yes.
So we're going to
bring on the spice.
We're going to bring on the spice a little bit. Yeah, it ain't
bring on the fire.
But we're going to bring a little spice into it, because we're going to talk about just being, you know, being more flirty. You know, do we flirt? Do you flirt in your relationship? Do you say these sexual comments,
baby?
Texts? Do you send, you know, flirty texts to one another? And so if we're talking about, you know, really spicing up our relationships, this is where we want to, we can really target, like how we flirt with one another.
Okay, just keeping the flame going.
Keeping the flame going, keeping the fire burning. Yeah, yeah. There was a wise man, Deacon Halifax. And if you have never heard of Deacon Halifax,
yeah,
he makes an appearance. Makes an appearance.
Deacon Halifax, understand? Deacon Halifax is the name. Building churches is the game. Understand? Don't put nothing in the plate you can't get out the game. Understand?
And he has arrived.
Yes.
But so Deacon Halifax is a character that Eric just came up with some years ago. But sometimes this character really does have some wisdom.
Implicating that there are a lot of times that he has no wisdom, but foolery and mockery and lasciviousness and debauchery. Understand?
That's a whole lot. Exactly. That's a whole lot in there together.
Okay.
But anyway, Deacon Halifax, one of the things that Deke has said in the past was,
well, I had to tell a young man.
That's a curve.
Understand?
We're driving.
The young man says, Deacon Halifax, could you tell me, please, how can you keep the flame burning
in your relationship,
in your marriage, and in your relationships?
Yes.
And I told him, son, the thing that y'all have a problem as young peoples is y'all trying to keep the flame burning with the same log.
That is, y'all.
Let that sink in.
Mic dropped by Deke.
Yes.
But really, and when he said that, you know, we fell out laughing, because it really is true. Like, do we keep the fire going, burning in our relationships? And how do you do that?
Right.
And so give us some tips. You know, how do you keep the fire burning in your relationship? Share some things with us. Leave some comments, right? Because one of the things is, like, I just really see and feel like many times we lose that flirtatious you know, component when we are married, you know, when we're committed in our relationship. And some of the things that we used to do that really, like, spice things up, that really turns you on, that really had you fluttering, ladies, right? Fluttering. Fluttering. And
like flutter.
So we stopped doing those things. We stopped dressing up, because my sister changed my life, you know, when I was young and married, early in my marriage. And she told me, she said, you know, oh, Lane, you know, it's your anniversary coming up. I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to get Eric. She said, girl, just get a ribbon. And I said, okay, all right, I can get a ribbon, but what am I gonna put with the ribbon?
Oh no.
I was newly married, y'all. She said, nothing, you. I said, wait, okay.
Wrap it up.
Wrap you up. She said, girl, you just put it on you. I was like, okay, right? That's my sister, y'all. I didn't mean to put you on blast, sis, but you know that was a wise. Cause when I did it, he really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I think we got a child out of that river. We got a child out of that.
Thanks, sis. Thanks.
We got a tax
Sonia.
deduction. We got a tax deduction out of that.
Yes, indeed. Anyway, so but do you do those things? Do we do those things? You know, do we flirt?
I mean, sit back into that whole thing with the with trying to burn the same log. Now visualize that. When you've burned a log, there's nothing left there but ashes. And a lot of times what's left in your relationship, because the flame done went out, is ashes.
Wow, that's
you got to put another log on there, and it doesn't end. Who buys a car and never goes back to the gas station?
Yes.
Come on, you got to go to the gas station.
You gotta maintain it.
You gotta maintain it. Who doesn't go get oil changes in their cars? How long would our car last if it hadn't had the oil change and so on and so forth, hadn't had the proper maintenance? Hence, where you come to us to come and get your maintenance. You come and get some of those things to be able to develop that healthy relationship.
Come get some tools, some techniques.
Right. This is part 1 of this particular series on keeping the flame burning, and everything, and keep it locked and loaded. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. All right,
and describe.
And describe.
Later, you guys.
Later.